This is in the matter of the estate of James, is it IRBY?
Yes, Your Honor.
IRBY, and this is cause number 2022 CPR 00998. This is an application for a dependent administration. Please announce.
Your Honor, this is Nathan Smith for a Navy Federal Credit Union.
Howard Reiner, nominee to be appointed as dependent administrator.
And sir, who state your name and tell me what is your position in this case? The one on the phone.
That'd be myself, Michael Fonseca. I'm a property preservationist.
Property preservationist. And what is your, what are you doing in this case, basically? What brings you to this case?
I preserve the property there at Wind River, and I saw a notice on the door regarding this hearing, and thought I'd be a part of it.
So what exactly does a property preservationist do?
Preserve the property in the interim. You know, as you all may know, Mr. Irby's been deceased for a while, and in the valley where the home is located, it receives a lot of rain and a lot of weeds, and I'm the one that takes care of it in the interim.
So basically what you want is a reimbursement or a claim against the estate?
That's not necessarily true. I just like to have the opportunity to bid on the estate.
Oh, that's down the line. All righty. All right, so go ahead.
Your Honor, decedent James Irby died intestate on December 23rd, 2020. At the time of his death, he held title to the real property commonly known as 644 Wind River Avenue in El Paso. He had obtained title following his father's death in 2018 via a warranty deed that was recorded on March 29th, 2019. Prior to that, on July 18th, 2014, a deed of trust in favor of my client, Navy Federal Credit Union, was recorded against the property. That deed of trust secures a loan to Navy Federal Credit Union in the original principal amount of $71,500. The loan's also evidenced by a promissory note dated July 15th, 2014, also in favor of Navy Federal Credit Union. Decedent had two children during his life, Michelle and Travis Irby, both of which were served with my client's petition. As of June 9th, 2022, approximately $67,680.78 is due to my client under the terms of the note and deed of trust. The loan is due for the May 1st, 2020 payment. According to the El Paso County Central Appraisal District, the value of the property is approximately $211,262. So there does appear to be significant equity in the property. But as less than 4 years have passed since decedent's death, my client seeking appointment of Harold Reiner as dependent administrator of decedent's estate so that it can either proceed with foreclosure of its deed of trust without the risk of that foreclosure being set aside by a subsequent dependent administrator, or that Mr. Reiner can sell the property, pay off Navy Federal Credit Union's lien, and liquidate the property and generate funds for the estate. So my client seeking appointment of Harold Reiner as dependent administrator, Your Honor.
A notice to the children?
Yes, there was notice to the children, Your Honor, via certified mail. According to the USPS tracking information, which is available online, both of those notices were delivered. It does appear based on the air search that my client conducted that the children live together at an address in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Oh, okay. And they signed for it?
That's my understanding, Your Honor, but I do not have the green cards in my possession. I've asked my assistant to send those to me. I can file them if we did receive them, though, Your Honor.
Make sure to file so I can make sure that they were properly noticed, although I think Mr. Reiner will take care of a proper notice to we go down the line. Once we get to an airship, probably, or see if the will can be found. So, all right.
Understood, Your Honor.
Okay, well, we don't know what's in the estate, right? Other than the house?
Other than the real property, we do not, Your Honor.
So we don't know if there's cash in the bank or anything else. Okay, so Mr. Reiner, you will, once you find out if there's any cash or anything,
We'll get an increased bond.
We'll look at the bond, yes.
That's correct.
Bond, what,
The normal minimum bond, Your Honor, right now is 13,000.
yeah, that's fine. I was gonna put 15, but 13 is fine.
Okay.
All righty,
I'm sorry, 13?
13,000 for the
13?
administrator.
Okay, got you. Okay.
The reason being that it's a real property and nothing can be moved anyway, unless we find some liquid assets or contents of the house or cars or whatever, then we'll look at it and we'll raise the taxes. That's why this is a dependent administration.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Your Honor, if the court wants to see, I have pictures of the property and I also have the proof of posting a notice. If I could share the screen, I've got 4 pictures, may be helpful.
Go ahead, Camila.
Yes, sir.
Am I good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, here's the first picture, Your Honor. It's
Oh,
looks like a little overgrown, not a bad looking house. Here's the street view. Another side view. There's the posting of our correspondence, Your Honor, which essentially says that an application's been filed, that the applicant nominates our law firm to be appointed, and that the date of the hearing.
okay. Any notices that you know of, sir? And I didn't catch your name. What was it, sir, on the phone?
Fonseca, Michael?
Mr. Fonseca, any notices from the city that they need that place cleaned up?
Yes, there's a recent notice, I believe, of, I don't have it with me, late August, 8/29, I believe, from the city of El Paso,
Well,
requesting the yard to be cleaned.
Mr. Renner, you will take care of that?
Yes, sir, Your Honor. As soon as I get involved, we'll get into the house. It does not look like it's been kept, but we will get somebody to go maintain the yard fairly immediate.
All righty. And did the deceased, did he pass away, Mr. IRBY, in the hospital? Do you know, Mr. Fonseca, or the house, or what?
No, that I'm unaware of. Like I said, I'm simply a property preservationist. I am contracted by certain mortgage companies to maintain a lot of these homes, and this one here, unfortunately, kind of fell through, not through the cracks, but once the mortgage company hears about these legal proceedings, basically my orders stop.
So why would a mortgage company to see if somebody will buy it and mortgage it through them, or what?
No, it is they contract field inspection services to preserve the property in the short term. That's all it is.
So do you work with Navy Federal Credit Union?
Indirectly, yes, sir.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Normally, Your Honor, we find these cases and they'll come in and winterize the house, and if the door's broken or something, or a window's broken, they'll put up boards and stuff like that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And Your Honor, according to the death certificate, the decedent appears to have died in his home.
Yeah, but, well, somebody's found it. Well, that's good. I don't know what shape the house is in, so good luck, Mr. Reiner.
Thank you, Judge.
Righty. So, bond is set at 13,000, and the court will go ahead and give the dependent administration that is being sought by Navy Federal to Mr. Reiner. Keep me informed, Mr. Reiner. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir, Judge. It's good to
Thank
see
you, Your Honor.
Yeah, nice to see you, Mr. Reiner. We'll see you down the line.
Okay,
you.
take care. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.